Okay. So yeah. So good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And what's about you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. So,
Okay.
where are
So
you from?
I'm from Jharkhand, and you?
I'm from UP, Uttar Pradesh, and currently I'm living in Prayagraj city.
Okay, that's nice. So may I know something about you?
Yeah, sure. My name is Pratik Yadav, and I'm from UP, Uttar Pradesh, and right now I'm pursuing my graduation BA second year from Allahabad University.
Oh, that's nice. So may I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So my name is Suniti Kumari. I am from Jharkhand as I'm studying class 8. I have 5 members in my family and I have 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. And my hobby is to learn English and to play. That's all about me.
Okay, so now you are in class 8. It's a very good and wow.
Okay, thank you so much. So may also, if you have question, just ask me.
No, no, you can ask.
Okay.
Actually, today
So,
it's my first video conversation, so that's why I'm feeling nervousness.
okay, not an issue. So how
Yeah.
do you practice English?
Yeah, I practice in English. I have a WhatsApp group, and where people join, they have where people join, they talk to each other and they do conversation. So I do practice in the WhatsApp group. And second, I have that name is IELTS. So IELTS, that is a speaking application where the people join for IELTS, join for a good conversation, for good speaking. So I do practice there.
Oh, that's nice. So may I tell you that how I practice English?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I want to know.
Okay. So for my practice, because we can also consider that if we want to practice English, we can consider some tips. So there are some tips through which I practice English, or through them, the beginners one can also practice English. So my first tip is that they should learn the grammar first, because if they are knowing the grammar, they can easily form the sentence. So that's why they should
Yes.
learn the grammar first, because I was not able to also to form the sentence before 2 years. That time my father had said to me that if you will learn the grammar, then your future will be very bright, and if you will learn the English, then your future will be very bright. So I just focused at how to form the sentence, because some people they are telling like that if we are not knowing English, if we are not knowing the grammar, we can easily speak. But I am not assured to that point, because I can consider like if we are knowing the grammar, we can easily speak, because from where is the MR is coming, yeah, from the sentences, from the grammar part only. So that's why we should also, I'm not telling like that whole the grammar is important, but I can say like that basic part of the grammar is very important to us to learn. We can also consider like tenses, preposition, modal verbs. If we learn like this, we can easily speak English language, because all those things coming in the sentences. So that's why if we learn like this, we can easily speak with a good English. So that's why they have to learn first, or I have to learn first the grammar. I have learned already. And second, I have to follow the vocabulary part, because the people want to really from the other countries, they are speaking in advanced English. Yeah, we can also consider they are providing a good English, like they are speaking with a good vocabulary. So if we want to speak with a good vocabulary, or if we want to speak with advanced English, so we should need to learn the vocabulary. So after learning vocabulary, the third suggestion is that we should also focus on the regular practice, because if we are doing the
Yes.
regular, yeah, we are doing the regularity in anything, we can easily do anything, because we can also get result from the regularity. Because I have also seen the result, like when my exam was going on, before exam I was also speaking English, and when my exam was going on, that time I just left to speak, because I have to also focus on the study purpose. So that's why I just left, and after completing my exam, I just again start to speak English, but that time I was fearing, I was not able to speak like before. So that's why I can say like that regularity is very important in our life, and we are
Yes.
speaking with regular. I'm not saying only for the speaking purpose. We can also say that if we are studying also. So in the studying purpose, there also should be regularity, because if we are studying with a regular basis, we can easily get some results. So that's why we should do the anything with a regularity. So the third suggestion is that you should do the regularity, or I should, or the people they
Yes.
want to learn English, they should do the regularity in speaking English. And the last and the fourth suggestion is that they should follow the LSRW, because it is very important to us to follow LSRW, because we can also consider L for listening. And for listening, we have to
Okay.
listen anything. We have to listen anything like a stories or someone is telling anything. We have to listen it carefully. After listening it, we have to speak whatever we have to speak, like whatever we have listened. We have to speak in the front of camera or mirror, because that time some people fearing that I cannot express those things. All the
Yes.
things are, yeah, all those things are coming in their mind, but they are unable to speak. They are unable to express those things. So they have to do the overcome of their fear. They have to speak in the front of camera or mirror. After doing like this, they have to also focus on the reading part, because if we are reading so much good, our reading part will be good, then we can easily speak with a good. So that's why reading is also important to us. And in the reading part, we can also read some stories, some books, or some magazines, some newspaper we can also read. So after reading this, we can also get some difficult word. Yeah. So after difficult word, if we are getting, we can easily go through the social media, through which we can easily get the meaning of that. So like this, we can also get vocabulary. It will also come under in the vocabulary part. So that's why after doing like this, listening, speaking, reading, and we have to write all those things, because whatever we have listened, whatever we have speak, whatever we have read, if we are reading, if we are writing all those things by their own self, so many ideas will come that how we can write, how we can write. So all those vocabulary will come, and the understanding power will also increase. So that's why they have also to write whatever they have listened, whatever they have speak. So after writing this, if they will follow like this, they can easily speak with a good, and they can easily speak without hesitation and with a confident, because I have also followed like this.
Yes, yes. Yeah, you are, as you are as you have said that you are in class 8, so that I can say that your English is very good, and you have said so many things to speak English fluently, as like LSRW and preposition and grammar. So that is very very helpful to everyone who want to speak English. That's very good. So my question is that what is the role of English in our life? As you are in class 8, so that's why my question is.
Okay, so I thought like that English is very important nowadays, and we can also consider in the future it will be also necessary to learn English language, because if we want to go to the other countries, if we want to go, or if we want to visit, or if we want to communicate to the other peoples like foreigners or the other country people, so it is very necessary to learn English language, because they are not knowing our native language, and we are also not knowing their native language. So that's why for communication purpose it is very important to us to learn English language, because if we want to survive to any places everywhere, if we want to survive everywhere, so we should learn English language, because in the whole world English is very
Yes.
necessary. Yeah, English is very necessary to us. And the second reason we can also consider, if we want to take a higher job, if we want to take a good job, then it is very important for us to learn English language, because the director they are taking the interview, they are in the English, and the people will also get so many respect from the English language. If
Yes.
they're also not, yeah, if they're also not educated, so even they are not educated, they can easily get they can easily get respect by speaking English only. Yeah, so it is very important to us. And we can also consider some examples, like if we go to the other places, if we want to go to the city area, there all the
Yes.
things they are written in English. All the boards, all the signboards, they are written in English. So if we are not knowing English, then how we can understood those things? So that's why for understanding also, it is also important to us to learn English language. And we can also consider the notification in the phone or all those things coming, so they are in
Yes.
the English. So yeah, so some people they are not understanding, they go through the Googles and they search that how what is the meaning of that. Yeah, so that's why we,
Yeah.
if knowing the English language, then we can do anything, we can survive everywhere. And nowadays in the rural areas also, they can consider like they're also speaking English. Like we can also consider so many small children, they are speaking English. So why we can't
Mhm.
speak language? Yeah,
Yes.
so that's why it is going to very important in our life. And the last reason we can also consider like the books they are giving in the school, all the books they are given in English except only Hindi book. So that's why if we are knowing English, we can easily learn, if we can easily read, or we can easily do anything whatever we want. So that's why English is very important to us to learn.
Yeah, English is very important nowadays. So I want to say one thing. When I was in village, nowadays I'm living in city area because my college is there. So when I was in village, that time I don't know English. I didn't speak anything in English. But nowadays when I went to home, then I speak in English with my friends, and they respect more, and they think that he is a very good student. He's doing his study and he is very good. And my mother, my parents also said that you are good because you speak English. So I think because they know the English, what is the rule of English. So that's why they say that your English is good. So I'm not good, but you speak English, so that's why you are very good. And they think that he is a very intelligent student. So
Yes,
it is
yes, you
my,
are doing good
yeah.
job. Yeah, yeah, you are good, doing very good job. And if you learn English, then your future will be also bright, and you can easily survive to
Yes.
any place if you are learning
Yeah.
English.
And nowadays it's a skill. Is a skill. If you have any skill, as like English is a skill, so that is very important for us or for
Yeah,
future.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
It is just a language. We are studying English as a language. We are not studying English as a subject, because in the school they are providing all the education in English as a subject. So that's why we can also forget those things. But we are studying as a
Yes.
language. We can usually practice English. So it is very important to us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So I thought like that means, what do you do in your free time?
Free time, just I watch movies because I like movies. So in free time I watch movies and I do study because my exam is about to come. So that's why sometimes I do study and sometimes I watch movies.
Okay, that's nice. So what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is English because I like English, and my English is not very good. It's a little bit not very good, but I like English. And my second subject is ancient history.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so what is your favorite? Like, do you want to visit any places?
Yeah, actually actually this time my exam is about to come, so that's why I'm not visiting any place. But before 1 month I visit in Prayagraj. So much cities is there, so that I visit there, and so much things is there for with my friend. I went there, and yeah, and before 1 year I went to Delhi and I enjoyed there. And there is Qutub Minar, and India Gate also. So that's why I went there and I enjoy. And before, I think 3 or 4 months, I went to Taj Mahal, and with my friend, I enjoy there. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Like you, I'm not happy because I don't visit to any place.
Oh, why? That's why. Actually, you are in class test, so I think that's a class tour is also available in your class.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is available, but we go like a picnic. Yeah, we go only for a
Hmm.
picnic only.
Okay. So
Okay,
when
so
I was,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You can,
yeah,
you
go
can.
ahead. When I was in class 8, that time I went to so much places as like places, goddess places, because my college tour.
Oh, that's nice. So I
Yeah.
thought like that I have asked you lots of questions. So do you have any question to me?
No, no. Actually, now I have no question.
Okay, so shall we end our session, because the video is going to be very long. So shall we end our session?
Okay, 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 sure. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
nice conversation and nice to meet you. Thank you for connecting with
Thank you
us.
so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.